Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my gosh. Happy Thursday. Thankful Thursday. That's what I call it. I don't know what the leprechaun call I mean the leprechaun. I don't know what the unicorn calls it, but that's what I call it. I don't know what the unicorn calls it, but that's what I Anyway, let's get moving. Um Exciting stuff. One thing we all know, this is a fact, in a little while. I'll let you know when. Um It's after the 12th. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled open and be ready for any changes at any time. Pretty cool stuff. Yes, sir, Bob. I'm excited. This morning I did a video about well, Onpassive did a video about O'Mail and how you can speak into your mic and it'll write the email for you. You can just speak and text. You know how cool that is? Works really well with Chrome, but I think it'll get better for every browser. I really do. But I did one and I posted. I put a new front on it and a new back and changed the music. But unbelievable, unbelievable. It's like a 18-second video and they say everything. It's fantastic. Actually, that one's 15 seconds long. That's it. Another thing I'm going to do real soon, probably today, they come up using AI, they come up with potential treatments for Parkinson's disease. Okay, tell me that's not cool, guys. Help identify and approve drugs that can be repurposed as Parkinson's treatment. So you put all the information in, and it says, by the way, ABC drug will work great for Parkinson's, although the ABC drug was created for something totally different. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff because it takes all the information, it does the analogy, and boom. Where people can think of it, but just not that quick. Just not near as quick. So that's mind blowing. I just left a webinar in Singapore. Beautiful people, beautiful country. It's on my bucket list. I want to go to Singapore. But what an awesome meeting it was. Obviously, with me there, it ran long because I talked so much. Collins was there, but it was a lot of fun. Questions, we answered questions the best we could. Uh, but I want to thank people in Singapore. But it was very, very good webinar. A lot of fantastic unpassive people there. A lot. Speaking of unbelievable people, Tina, thank you for the super sticker. Tina Go was there. Yeah, beautiful. I really had a good time. I don't go to a lot of webinars, but I'm going to start going as people request because if I can do anything to help people enhance whatever, I want to do my part. I like I it's I know we cut back on a lot of webinars, but I think that one was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, thank you, Singapore. What else? Well, it's getting hot in the kitchen. Things are happening. Things are cooking. Things are going to come out of the oven pretty soon. Links, O Connect, everything's going to be there. I can't wait. Abdi also was there. What a great guy. What an inspiration. Just people like him is what makes Unpassive great. Him and Tina and I mean it's Francis Tay. Thank you for the super sticker. Judy Reese, thank you for the super sticker. But it's people that makes the difference. They had a lot of talk about mindset, and I believe mindset, obviously. Mindset is an attitude also. But I think a lot of people, the company drew in a lot of people We're all a product of our environment that never really had an opportunity. Sigalo Jamak. Take it for the super sticker, and I'm so sorry I pronounced your name wrong. I know I did. But I mean, people grow up in different locations of the world, and trust me, most people don't have it as well as I do. I mean, no matter how much complaining I might do, I got it made compared to 90% of the planet. And mindset, you become a product of your environment. If you're beat down, you're barely surviving, generations like that, and then to come in and say, you got to be more positive and think, it's easy for me to say. But I do believe, as I meet leaders in different countries or leaders from other countries, like Africa, all over India, all over, just countries that have a lot of people that are poor and struggle. Those are the ones, they get it. They've seen both sides. And I found that if you can inspire people just to think, inspire people to leave their 20-mile radius and their whatever their mind goes to try to knock that door down and think a little farther, look a little farther. Maybe if you try, you can see a little bigger and see a little brighter. And once you teach yourself that it's safe and you deserve it, I think that's one of the biggest things. I think so many people go through life, and I can understand it, where the Johnsons are doing great, but the Johnsons always do great. You know what I mean? And Babine Benny, thank you for the super sticker. She's a sweetheart too. I see her everywhere. But thank you. You know what I mean? So we need to inspire people to let them know they are fantastic and they deserve it. And I don't just say that because to to hype people. I really believe it. I believe once you knock down that wall, once you knock down that guard that's in your subconscious, it's so used to letting trash in, you fire him and put a new guard there that says everything's possible. I do deserve it. I am a good human being. This is the world is my oyster, just like it is Marty Degarmo, or just like it is somebody else. And once you see that, and you see that this platform was made for you, and it's unlimited in what you can do here in the world of Unpassive, then you can start to understand the different mindset of belief in the future, mentoring maybe. There's different levels of mindset, different levels. And it takes work. It takes work. You got to believe. And that's hard for people. You get you stepped on every day of your life. Your families did, your parents did, their parents did, their parents did. And then have me come in and just say, hey, be positive. Everything's good. It's not that simple. But if I can talk to you and there's a little ray of hope and tomorrow's a little bigger ray of hope and you've got other people around you, the next thing you know, you see a little brighter, you can see a little farther, you believe a little more. You get to that point where you're like, oh my God, there is life outside of what I'm used to. And to me, that's the power of Unpassive. The power of this massive companies, when I add an S, yes, it's amazing. But the movement, the people, the family that we created is the most power of this company out of everything that's being done. I don't even stuff I can't say because there's so much that we can do. And once your family can see that you're doing it, they're going to want to do it. Once your friends say, Marty was always kind of shy, never stuck his head out, kind of aloof, stayed home, never talked to anybody. Look at him now. Look at Nikki Perkins. Look where she came from and what she is now. Motivating people, helping people, guiding people. Listen, and on passive, you guide people. You guide people. You hear about all these people that go to Mount Everest, right? The ones that make it. They have guides. They have guides that go up a few times a year. Without them, you can't do it. You don't hear too much about them, but they're the power. They're the strength. So to me, that's unpassive. We guide, we show, we inspire. You know how powerful inspiring somebody is, edifying somebody, putting the light on them. I saw these smiley faces in Singapore and I went, dang, I wish I'd have came earlier. Beautiful. And they care. They ask questions. They want to do it. They have the same problems as everybody else. What do you do if you got family members that don't listen? We all got that. Family members are the worst people to share something with because they think they know everything and they're definitely not going to listen to it from you. So don't feel bad. You're going to show them with the way you glow. You're going to glow and they're going to go, why is freaking Carl Chapman so bright? Why has he got an extra bounce to his step? That bounce is called unpassive. I don't know what it is, but I want it. People are going to want what you have. You know, during that webinar, a guy in the chat said, how do I become a founder? I want to be a founder. Is that funny? I'm sure people jumped all over him. Uh, but seriously, that was in the chat. So you know what's happening. You absolutely know what's happening. I don't know what other webinars are today. Obviously, don't go by me. But I do want to tell you, uh, I sent out a video, migration video, and it's letting people know there's a list. And this list of people that aren't migrated are a combination of many people, not just on Passive Nation. Many people. If you bought a founding position from almost anybody, you check that list. And at the top of the, and how you do it is you go to that email. Let me see what the name of it is just to make sure. I made the email, but sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, there it is. Sign in. Let's see how many emails total now. Migration OES at gmail.com. And not now. Let's see. Almost 900 people requesting the list. Now, if you request it and you don't get it right away, wait a little while and do it again. This is kind of I'm kind of using Gmail as an autoresponder, so it gets hit pretty hard. So a couple hours, do it again when things lighten up, because hundreds of people are clicking on it. When you get the email, when you request, you're going to say, I want the list of unclaimed accounts. You'll get the list. At the very top of the list, it tells you what to do so that you can just punch in a name you're looking for, and all those names will pop up. So if it's John Smith, everybody named John Smith will pop up. If it's yours, there could be one, there could be two, there could be 10. You go in, take the emails, and migrate, and boom, ba, ba, boom. It's amazing. And like I said, I'm asking other people to join us because I know there was a lot of pending given out, and I don't want people to miss the migration. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's a guaranteed account. So Let me see how many people. To easily find your name when you get the chart, it'll have a list of all the names and all the emails. You push Control F at the same time and then type in the name, then the box that pops up, and it will show everybody with that name. So cool. Now, if you go to this chart and you do get your name and you migrate and you're done, please get back to the same email and say, take this name off the list. I found it. I'm migrated. Boom, baby, boom. Okay. If you don't mind. There's 1,261 names and emails of, of positions that were not migrated, unaccounted for, unregistered. That's crazy. So it takes you 2 seconds to go look. And if you see a friend of yours or family or somebody you know on that list, send them the list and say, you're on this list. Because what I found was a lot of people forgot. They forgot that they bought the pending. I understand that. Remember, it was craziness. Uh, Bibby and Benny, I don't know if I said thank you for the super sticker or if you sent another one. I hope you didn't send another one. But thank you. You're a great lady. Um, 399 people. Boom, baba, bang. Can we go over 399? Can we hit 400? You tell me. I don't know. Um, anyway, I've been busy this morning, as you can see. I got a couple more videos to do. I recommend very highly if you know anybody that is impaired vision or hearing. I do a video at least every day that is written for people that might be hearing or visually impaired because it's audio and it has closed caption. I just want to make sure everybody gets the information. Up now we're at 410. Boom, baby. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me see what else we got. Uh, really, keep your eyes open because you know what's coming, right? I mean, any day could be back there right now. OES could have O Connect right now in its back office. Everything, really. I mean, that's how quick, that's how soon it could happen. My wild guess, okay, because I love guessing. I don't know. By the way, even though I talk to Ash a lot, I don't ask him stuff like that. You can ask him. You trust him, ask him. I don't ask him. I really don't. I found out a couple things, but I don't ask. I deliberately don't ask. Why? Because I'm 63-year-old little kid that wants to open a package just like everybody else. And check my name. I'm looking for O mail. What? Okay, hold on. I got to see what Mike just said. Okay, hold on. I got to answer Mike real quick. All right, I'm done. Boop. He's looking for a name. Okay, let me scroll on down real quick. Uh, okay. Anyway, so I had to look at something for somebody. I'm multitasking. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna give some shout outs tonight rather than live. I don't know what else is going on, but you can go look in the back office of both founders. It has a list of all the webinars that are going on. I thank everybody so much for being here. 410 people. Let me go down the list. Shorty's been dying to do this. Shorty, come here. You got to do it right. You got to do it like Pop Pop. Here we go, guys. I'm going to call out a name, and then Shorty's going to. Steve Brockhorst. Thank you for being here. Go. Okay, here he goes. There we go. Is in the house. He hears me say, Casey Sevenbergen's in the house. Anyway, Patricia Parent, what's up? Robert Mac McGeehee, thank you for being here. Seren Sultana, Nikki Perkins, thank you, thank you. Roy Davies from Florida. Carl Chapman, Virginia DeSanto, hello. Gosh, Joan, Basid, Kumar. Oh, she's naming everybody. M. Colley's always here. I appreciate it. The one and only Patricia Parent. What a sweetheart. She keeps going day after day after day. You keep doing it, Patricia. It'll matter when we launch, when the links go out. M. Colley's in the house. I said, Judy Reese. Thank you, Judy, for everything you do. And there he is. Casey, as my grandson would say, Sevenbergen. Anita Be Happy. Francis Tay. Francis Tay, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Miriam Weiberg is in the house. I've said Burgess Jurgensen, thank you for being here. Raphael Saint Germain, there he is with all the unicorns. And the one and only light up the room. You know who she is. Jane Helms is in the house. Emile Pithier, hello. Carl Chapman, Christina Dodds, Tamaldas, uh, Anita Be Happy, you darn right. Regina Airy, don't remember seeing your name. So glad to see you. And I love seeing new people. Vivian Benny, sweetheart, she's always here. Donovan Goulborn, welcome and thank you for being here. Donovan, I don't remember seeing you before. That's fantastic. Uh, I said Carl Chapman. Wendell White. Emile Pithier. Cosmo is in the house. Roy Davies. James Symbolisti. James, sorry about that. I think I was close, though. First time I remember seeing your name. Thank you so much for being here. We'll have more and more news as time goes on. Like I said, I'm doing videos. You got to look at them, especially the blogs. They're all written out. They're all audio, and really fascinating stuff happening in the AI world. Sharon Dietz, how you doing? George Luca Kamwa, welcome from Uganda. We have Cynthia Downtown City of Brotherly Love. Brown is in the house. Dawn Cynthia says hello. Dawn, my wife, you know where she's going? She's the hardest woman in the world. She works like a mule. My son and my daughter are taking her to Atlantic City tonight. Yeah, she's not a big gambler, but she loves to go. I think they're going to go watch a comedy show. because I'm not funny enough. Just kidding. Kashil Pegu. So I want her to go because she deserves it. I'll be here with my kitties, my little grandchildren who love me dearly. Can I get a I love you, Pop Pop? Love you, Pop Pop. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to get her or not, right? I put my head out there. Roy McAfee. My main man, Eric Kessler's in the house. Armando Bischini, Cosmo. I move on down. Okay, listen. I want to emphasize this again because it came to my mind, and when it does, I gotta say it. You gotta say it if it comes to your mind. I know you got family members and friends, and that's driving you crazy because they won't listen to you. Just believe me, it's the same for every family. It's not just you. You're gonna find when people start getting paid commissions and they see a little bounce in your step, they see things changing, they're going to get smart real quick. Their heart vision will increase and they'll do the right thing. I believe that because I think when money flows, IQs will increase. Just my opinion. Boom, boom, boom by MD Saman. Welcome. Kashil Pagu. We have Christina Dodds. Roy Davies, my man, I said hello. There he is, my brother from another mother. Jerry, the one and only Nix, is in the house. DJ for years, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. Randy Ireland. Beautiful. Randy, don't remember seeing you. That means a lot to me when I see new people. Invite your friends. Linda Chapetta, hello. Because my goal for YouTube, not necessarily for YouTube, mainly for OConnect. I would like to see a couple thousand people come on every day, right? It's good for all of us. You can invite your friends. I'm talking to everybody. It doesn't mean I don't need them. I don't need people to join under me to my YouTube. I don't need it. We built it really strong in the beginning, and myself, Mike, and Dan did very well. We have other ways that we're going to be growing it anyway. All my videos have links on them, and everybody's asking, "How did you get a link?" I did not get a link. I have a thing called custom splash page. I threw this ugly page together. Mike put on a 2-minute video, and people are in waiting, just like everybody else. Lily, the beautiful name, is here. Yeah, she's a classy looking woman, man. No doubt about it. My wife will let me say that. I can say classy. My wife's classy too. Let me see. Want to say hi? No, no, they want to see you. Theodore Williams, Seppi Andermatt. Seppi Andermatt. I never saw you either. There you go. Once you show up in my eyes, you've got to come back. Part of the deal. Um, okay, think I'm almost done. People are leaving because I'm calling out names. I get it. I get it. Don Parker, my brother, another brother from another mother, is in the house. You know what I just had? Turkey burger on keto bread. Man, since I did the keto, it's changed my life. I can't emphasize it. Guys, cut out sugar for 2 weeks. You people that have inhalers, you're breathing hard, you can't sleep, change your life. Guarantee it. I'm not a doctor. Do it and you tell me in 2 weeks what happens when you cut the sugar out. When I mean sugar, I mean carbs too. Don't go under 50 grams of carbs total in a day. Look at the back and you will be amazed at what happens to you. I'm just saying, that's not a drug. It just gives you a chance for your body to do the right thing. Wish I'd have done it years ago. Gene, I'll leave. I was thinking, man, you didn't show up. You're in trouble. No, I know, Gene. I'm trying to get him to do a little bit of baby steps. Yeah, I'm doing it for a long time. Changed my life. It changed my life. Anyway, I'm done. I'm down at the end. I want to thank everybody. Now, like I said, keep your eyes open. Um, make sure you get everything done in the back. And the migration has more than just Mike, Dan, and Marty on it. It's a few people. So you might be on there. It takes you 2 seconds to check. All you got to do is send an email. I'll give you the address. You send an email here. Hold on. I just don't want people to lose these positions. It don't make sense. Anyway, send an email here. I'm putting it in the window. And in the subject line, list please. That's it. There it is. Migration OES at gmail.com. If it doesn't give you an email, if it doesn't send something back in 5 minutes, wait a little bit and do it again because it's getting bombarded. I turned a Gmail into an autoresponder, and I'm good until they catch it. They're not going to be happy. Anyway, just so you know, it just seemed it's more efficient. Ken Burks, hello Burks, thank you for being here. Don't remember that name either, man. New people all the time. Party all the time, There's Rob, Lynn Nakamoto, she's everywhere too. Oh yeah, everybody's reading that list, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll see you all. Oh, Yvonne Finn, hello. I'm so glad you popped in. Frank, my man, Rowe, you're a man. You're a good man. Thank you very much. Robert Tentillo, Delisa Cherry, Jaleesa Christie. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Leonard Edwards, I believe you're the bee. Lori Lund, yep. Get that horse ready. Chris is coming. Aaron Frost, unbelievable. Corinne's here. Corinne's here, and you got Jane Helms here. It's so bright now. I'm having trouble seeing. Both beautiful people. Corinne, thank you for being here. She was in the last webinar. She's following me. Are you following me, Corinne? Gifty's in the house. Another one, shining star. Seriously, it's gonna blow out your camera. If you're having trouble seeing, it's because these people that put off light are in here. You got to watch out. Karina Lance, if I don't say hi to you, I'm in trouble. And I will, Veronica Ampum, thank you for being here. A name I never saw. I'm seeing new people every day. Curtis Strickland, thank you for being here. Pretty Hendry, wow. Charity Medical, there she is. Love her name. Anyway, I'll see you all and God bless.